the unless sentence, and you're going to give me the if not sentence. So for example, if I say you'll get soaked unless you take an umbrella, you're going to tell me you'll get soaked if you don't take an umbrella. You'll never learn English if you don't practice. Page 29. Mhm. You'll make a mistake if you're not careful. Okay? 29. You'll get hungry unless you eat something. You'll get hungry if you yes. Leah, you can't go abroad unless you have a passport. Mhm. James, you'll never make friends if you don't meet people. This time, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you my problem, and you're going to give me advice using unless. Leah, I'm going to go to China next month. It's my plan. I'm totally going to go to China. Mm-hmm. Can't go to China. One more time. Unless you. James, you're also right. Unless you take a test, unless you get a test. Okay. James, I eat 1 kilogram of chocolate every day. Every day, 1 kilogram of chocolate. Oh. Mm-hmm. But I'm totally going to lose weight. I'm going to lose so much weight.
You can eat 1 kilogram of chocolate every day. Unless you are change.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to lose so much weight, and I'm going to eat 1 kilogram of chocolate every day.
You will be healthy.
You can't?
You can be healthy.
Unless almost always goes with a negative.
Mm-hmm. Because because you can be healthy. You can be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't eat, if you eat 1 kilogram chocolate every day.
Okay. Same sentence using unless.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can be bad.
You mean unhealthy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be unhealthy unless you unless you can unless you eat 1 kilogram chocolate every day.
Chocolate rolling from house to store.
No.
That was your sentence.
Oh, my sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you can't be offensive.
Mm-hmm.
You can't,
So what is it that I can't do? Impossible thing.
yeah.
What? You can't be healthy. You can't lose weight.
You, uh, okay, you can't lose your weight. Like, your weight or
You can't lose weight. What do I have to do to lose weight?
Okay.
What do I have to do? Exercise, stop eating chocolate.
Exercise.
Okay, put them together. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, you take it into your
Mm-hmm.
homework. Yes.
Okay. So what is it that I can't do?
Lose your weight.
What is it that I need to do?
You need to exercise.
Put them together.
Uh, you can to lose your weight.
Okay.
Keep your weight. Obviously you exercise.
Correct. You can't lose weight unless you exercise. You can't get healthy unless you stop eating chocolate. Unless means you have to give the opposite. So you can't be healthy if you eat chocolate. So you can't get healthy unless you stop eating
Uh,
chocolate. Okay, let's see. Okay, again, I want to go to Jeju, but I don't like planes. I don't like boats. No planes, no boats. But I want to go to Jeju. Unless. Mm-hmm.
이탈리아 버스도 좋아요? 언니? 이탈리아.
Right. You can't get to Jeju unless you take a flight. There's no other choice. Okay. Leah, I want a Gucci bag. I want a Gucci bag, but I don't want to spend any money. No money. Zero money. But I want a Gucci bag. Spend spend money or spend some money. Or unless you meet a very rich kind of man who will give you a bag. James, I want to speak Korean fluently. Perfect Korean. I don't want to study.
you can study Korea. You can honestly you I don't know. Uh, you can study Korea.
Can't speak?
And you can speak Korea. Only you can speak Korean. You can speak Korean fluently. That's right. Honestly, you right.
Unless you practice.
Okay, honestly, you practice.
One more time.
You can speak Korean fluently unless you practice.
Oh, let's see. Hmm. What do I want to do with that? I want to be famous. I want to be a movie star. But I don't want any pictures. Don't take any pictures of me. But I want to be famous in movies. But no pictures or videos. Hmm. I want to be famous. I want to be on billboards. I want to be on television, but no pictures.
You cannot, you cannot be a famous movie star
Hmm.
without without. Without taking.
Okay, same sentence with unless.
Unless
Mhm.
you cannot, you want to be your famous movie star unless you take a part.
Unless you take notice. Correct. So the thing that makes unless confusing is when you think if, it's already connected with not. So you can't speak Korean well unless you study. Unless plus positive. You can't speak English well or speak Korean well if you don't study. If plus negative. So it gets a little confusing. Okay,
So all these contain is negative.
right. And so, um, we can sometimes use it with a positive, but unless has a kind of negative feeling. I can go to Everland unless I have to work. Um, I can eat anything unless it's spicy. So unless has a negative feeling involved already. Okay. What's the difference between by and until? What's the difference?
By is, I think, short, short period
Short period?
until it's a little time.
Okay. So what time does this class end?
By 9.
Okay. So please give me one sentence about this class using by and one sentence about this class using until.
First finishes
Mm-hmm.
by 9:10 p.m.
Okay.
By class continues until 9:10.
Yes. Our class continues until 9:10 is correct. We would say I'm in class until 9:10.
9:10.
Until is continuous time. In class, in class, in class, in class, stop. So until is something that I do continuously. I'm going to study English until I'm fluent. Study, study, study. COVID will be here until there is a vaccine. Here, 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 here. By is the time when something finishes, the time that something stops. So, I will be fluent in English by December. In December, that's the point where I will be done. COVID will be gone by next year. That's the time when it's going to stop. So by is a point in time when something finishes, and until is continuous time. Any questions about by and until? So what? What? Within. Can you give me an example?
I have to finish this project, this work
Mm-hmm.
within September. Is it
Ah.
possible?
So, what time is it now? It is 8:30. Tell me about what you're going to do between 8:30 and 9:10. Oh, hold on. You broke my brain. Uh-oh. Okay. The reason is because I will finish my project within the month. Mm. Okay, it's okay. Within means inside. So within the next 20 minutes, there will be a delivery. So within means inside. So the reason I had a problem here is I will finish class within the next 40 minutes, means sometime before 9:10. So it should have been here. This is important because you learned in level 3, hopefully, when an English speaker uses in, that means time from now. So I will see you in a month means 1 month future. But I will see you within a month, time between now and then.
I always get confused about between and
In and within.
yeah, especially this here. Yes.
No in plus this. So it has to be in the next week, in the next month, in the month. But in plus this, no. So I'll see you in this week, no. I'll see you in the week. Okay, page 33. I won't be able to drive until I get a driver's license. Please repeat.
I want to drive until I get a driver's license.
You have a different book?
Yeah.
You might have a different book actually. There are there are multiple versions of level 5. Actually, this book is better than that book. So sometimes students have actually different versions.
This is good.
Okay. This is in both versions.
There's no order.
But this is the new one.
So how is it?
Yeah.
You typically like this one.
Oh, yeah. So this one matches that one, but this one is different.
What confusion?
I don't know. They do it to make me crazy. Yeah. Okay. So back to page 33. I won't be able to send this letter until I get some stamps. Instead of following the book, I'm going to give you the scenario, and you're going to finish the sentence. So, for example, if I say send this letter, I won't be able to send this letter until I go to the post office. I won't be able to send this letter until I finish writing it. So you're going to make a new ending. James, use the car.
I want to use this car. Okay.
Yep, different reason.
until uh, mm, until I say no
Who?
to college.
Seller?
So,
Okay, one more time, full sentence.
I want to be able to use the car until I pay seller the money.
Until I pay the seller the money. Okay. Leah, open the door. Someone comes. I won't open the door until someone comes. Keegan, make coffee. Buy coffee. Buy coffee.
I can't buy coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I can't buy coffee until the coffee shop opens.
Yes. Okay, this time instead of I, she. Okay, James, send a message on Kakao.
Uh, she wants to be able to send message send message
Send messages on Kakao.
send message on Kakao. Also, uh, well, she until she listens.
She won't be able to send messages on Kakao until she registers. Leah, take their picture. Take their picture. Okay. Mm. Go sailing. Go sailing.
I cannot, I is okay.
She.
She cannot go selling until it is
Until this,
until
you need one more word.
until it is
Why?
because she has to work with.
This week is already happening.
Oh.
She cannot go sailing this week because right now this week is happening. But this weekend is a future point in time. So she cannot go sailing until this weekend. Last thing I would like you to do is I would like you to make your own new until sentence. It can be about yourself, it can be about someone else, but I would like you to make your own real until sentence. Oh, wait, there's more. I want you to make a sentence using until and unless. Oh yeah. Okay. So, my sentence is, what's my sentence? I'm not going to register at the gym until Wednesday unless they call me. I'm not going to register at the gym until Wednesday unless they call me. until, unless, permitted. Or, one that's probably a little bit easier to understand, I'm going to register at the gym. Oh, wait. No, never mind.
I'm not going to begin my classes until next month. Unless the government permission taking the
Unless the government permits. 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 Mhm. One more time.
I'm not going to begin my classes until next month. Until the government
Correct.
How about
Mhm.
country? She gets permission from Russian government.
Mhm.
So,
Oh, one more time.
how about not go to Russia
Mhm.
or fly until she gets permission from the Russian government.
Correct. Same sentence using unless.
Honest. How about cannot go to Russia? Honest. Yes, yes, apply.
Oh, your first sentence, second sentence, same. My boss cannot go to Russia until she gets permission.
Oh.
Correct. My boss cannot go to Russia unless she gets permission. Correct.
Mm.
Sometimes unless and until are interchangeable.
Mm.
So,
You cannot
mhm,
go to Russia
mhm.
only. She gets permission. She gets, she gets permission from Russian government.
Yep, both of them are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Leah, what's your sentence? One more time.
Oh,
Okay. Correct. Mhm. So I'm not going to go on vacation until next month unless my hospital president says go next week. Correct. Okay, questions. So, as I said before, level 5 is a little different because level 5 is a conversation. That also means that usually we will have some group conversation and some class conversation. So right now, we are going to have class conversation, and I need to ask you a grammar question. And my grammar question is, mm, do you have um, why? Why does Cherry hate this question?
mm.
What's the problem? James, you should know this. What is a plan? Mhm. Also Congress. A plan, Congress, schedule. A plan is a thought. It's not real.
Oh.
Do you have a plan? Yes, I have a plan. I plan to become rich and famous. Just a plan, though. So then, what would a native speaker say when we're talking about on Friday? What would a native speaker say? Do you have plans? Do you have plans on Friday? Plans are real. Do you have plans? Yes. Okay, so first step. So this is something that when I first came to Korea, it used to make me crazy because students would always say, a plan. And I'm like, that's not wrong, but something sounds weird. And then it hit me, oh, it's because, yes, a plan is a thought, plans are real.
Plan is always corrupt.
Not, here's the plan. The plan is real. Plans are real. A plan is a thought. So our conversation today is plans and goals. Do you have any specific goals in your life these days? So right now in your life, do you have any specific goals? We're having a conversation today.
Oh,
No, no one has.
I just made I just